All right, the Earn and Learn Summer Youth Employment Program is designed to provide meaningful work experiences and career exposure to young adults in Milwaukee and surrounding areas. And Andrea, there is a special group of young men that you actually had a chance to speak with, right?
I did. I had some time to spend with them, and this program has actually been around since 2007, Simone, and it's thanks to Employ Milwaukee, the mayor's office, and numerous partners and stakeholders. Some 40,000 young people have had some pretty awesome summer jobs over the years.
What tools does one need to become a future leader? Relationship building, teamwork, and mentorship. Those are the things these young men are learning in Camp Rise, an Earn and Learn initiative developed in partnership with Voices of the Elders, Milwaukee Public Schools, and the City of Milwaukee.
The younger youth, we always have Earn and Learn going on every year, which is 14 through 24, so we wanted to try something a little bit younger, and it's 10 through 14 with this one.
They earn $200 a week, and this 7-week camp includes field trips across the city, career exploration, and beautifying Milwaukee through projects like this at Custer Playfield.
We was going around cleaning up the community and just basically making this place cleaner and better.
What I like most about this program is that they are teaching us more learning experiences such as financial literacy and taking us out to work sites to do hands-on work.
The mentorship comes from senior members of the community. Michael BROX is a part of Voices of the Elders, also known as VOTE.
These kids, we got a little tired of what was going on in the streets, so us old guys decided to stand up and say, hey, we ain't giving our grandkids, our babies, to the streets. It's not going to happen.
They're happy to share their wisdom, as are inspirational speakers who address the young men with positive messages, like Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman.
I see you and me.
It was important for us to be a part of these engagements to show that we are part of the team of uplifting our community, of being engaging, and understanding the importance of having some hand or, support for our young ones.
The messages are well received.
I am great. I am loved.
At the end of the week, the kids don't only go home feeling motivated, but they have a paycheck as well.
It feels good making your own money and don't have to ask your parents.
As these young men learn what it takes to be a leader in their community, the overall goal of Camp Rise is clear.
Stay focused, believe in yourself. Greatness is in you, and understand that you do not have to walk this pathway alone.
What a way to really pull them, not with just a check, but of course that adds a little, razzle dazzle. But I mean, just to talk about all the things that they learn there, how it kind of just helps them adult. And as they get into adulthood.
I think they're going to always remember that experience because, like you said, it's more than just a paycheck. But when the kid said, it's nice to not have to ask your parents for money, their parents said it's nice that you don't have to ask us.
Exactly. That's the real one.
It's a win-win, right?
Exactly.
Do you remember your first job at all?
Okay, so I am absolutely embarrassed to say this. So I was supposed to have, it's a long story, but let's keep it.
We've got time.
So I was supposed to have a job at 16, right? I was going to actually work at Six Flags in Gurnee, Illinois. Something happened, birth certificate, all kind of stuff, right? So I didn't actually, go through with the job there. So I didn't work until I was 18. So at 18, but it was my first job, and I was in the corporate world at 18. So not only, of course, was I in college, but I also worked in corporate.
Well, you at least were willing to work, so that's all.
It worked out. I mean, look.
My first job was at 14, a little bit of an overachiever.
Overachiever. What did you do at 14?
Oh, a family
little bit of
member.
everything?
Well, a family member was a manager at like a Pizza Hut or something, and she allowed me to come work. But all I wanted to do was answer the phone, practice my future radio voice.
As a talker. There you go. Long story short, kids, start early.